Welcome back, eh? This is the Canadian Silver Seeker, and I hope you guys are having another great day like I am. Just got back from my weekly LCS trip, and what did I get? I got the same thing I get every week, another $5 of 80% junk silver. $5, 80% junk silver, no matter the denomination in Canada, is equal to 3 ounces. So filling an entire quarter roll, $10, would be 6 ounces, because there is 0.6 of an ounce in each $1 of Canadian 80% junk silver. So like I said last week, my LCS got a few more batches of silver in. I got the same price actually this week. He told me I'm paying $12 less than everyone else because he likes me and because I'm a good customer and I go in every week. So can't complain about that. What did I get? I got 75 cents worth of Queen Elizabeth II. And her second portrait, 65, 66s. And I got the other $4.25 worth in Queen Elizabeth II and her first portrait. So between 1953 and 64, I believe it is. This $4.25 is going to allow me to roll another full roll here. I got $5.75 there, so $10 total. Gonna throw that in the roll after I'm done this video, and as you can see, the bag's starting to get heavier and fuller. Other things that are new this week. Like I always have a queue of videos, but things that are current in my world right now this week. It'll be a month or so before you guys see this video. But apparently the US has just put in a bill to draft between 18 and 26-year-olds or something like that. This week, previously, there was a Russian sub and some Russian warships went to Cuba. Russia's getting pretty mad at the United States for basically allowing Ukraine to shoot some long-range missiles into Russia. Things are heating up, and yeah, I don't really like that. From some of the stats that I've been seeing, 9 out of 10 people, not Canadians, not Americans, but 9 out of 10 people all over the world would just like to see a peace agreement and for the war to stop. But what is our government's doing? They keep funding the war and pushing and pushing. And why? Is it about human lives? Is it about laws? Is it about... No, what it's about is the value of the land. They think that the Ukraine is worth $12 to $13 billion worth of assets like minerals and so on and so forth, and they don't want to give that to Russia. Well, I don't know, but I think life is worth more than that. I thought years ago, like 2-3 years ago, when Russia started this war with Ukraine, it keyed something into me, and what that keyed into me is Russia's not scared of the US anymore. And I know there's a lot of people out there that say the US is a superpower, and maybe they are, maybe they aren't. They definitely have larger naval vessels, like in numbers. I'm sure there's all kinds of things, but war is bad. War weapons are bad, and whenever I see videos that people are liking these war videos and stuff like that, I just, honestly, it's horrible. Do what you want. I can't say for you, but when you're liking a video for war, I honestly think you should be on the front lines, because I don't think you would be hitting that like button if you were on the front lines. No matter what side you were on, I don't think you would like it as much as you do in front of your phone screen. So that's just my opinion. Doesn't really mean anything, but been a little bit paranoid lately. I started filling up some. I'm not much of a prepper, but I started filling up some containers of water. I'm making a bug out bag. I'm getting some non-perishable foods and stocking up on some ammunition. Yeah. Hopefully I won't need any of those things, and I can't say that anybody will need any of those things, but doesn't hurt to be prepared. That's kind of the way I'm looking at it right now. I get a little paranoid when Russian nuclear subs are, trolling the coast, and Canadian ships and whatnot are following them, and U.S. ships and blah blah blah. Russia said they are giving weapons to America's enemies. Why? Because America's giving weapons to Russia's enemies. It's, pretty simple. Don't really condone it. I can't say what's right or wrong. But I wish they would just come to a peace agreement in Russia and Ukraine, and between, Islam and anywhere they're fighting, come to a peace agreement. Lives don't need to be lost over rich people's money. That's the way I kind of see it, and that's just the way they seem to be pushing us. You keep pushing, you keep pushing, you keep pushing. People are eventually gonna push back, and that's all I can say. Anyways, thanks for listening to me ramble. Remember, it doesn't cost you a single piece of silver or gold to like and subscribe. You guys mean the world to me. Happy stacking, eh?